Mr. Luis Vergara.
Price rising of fuels and all the environmental problems right from it. Restriction and taxes over our import of natural gas and the important energetic demand of our country make urgent to look for a new energetic alternative. But is nuclear energy the alternative that Chile needs? Well, if we really knew our country, we will answer no. Good afternoon, my name is Luis Vergara. Maybe in a small European country like Switzerland, we can understand the decision of using nuclear energy. They do not have many energetic resources. But this is Chile. We have thousands of kilometers of ocean, volcanoes, areas of constant wind, shining sun in the north. So, if Chile is a country so rich in energetic resources, why should we risk ourselves with nuclear energy just to follow others? As 16% of nuclear energy in the whole world is an important figure, but how much time will the uranium last if we continue using it like this? By the other hand, Chile is one of the most seismic countries in the world. From the year 2005 up to now, Chile has suffered 2 big earthquakes in the north and south. So, what will happen with the toxic waste that's buried underground? And even more serious, what will happen with the nuclear power plants in this catastrophic situation? Who will be responsible for it? Will society pay the cost of our own decision? Member of the jury, proposition team. If our country cannot even develop as
Congratulations for your speech. It's a very persuasive one. But I have a question. Is it those alternative energies cheaper than the nuclear power plants?
Okay, but you can compare the risk of take aeolic energy, solar energy, with the risk that Chile take with nuclear energy. Okay, continue with my speech. If our country cannot even develop a strategy for transportation, education, or health, what will happen if a nuclear plant will develop and due to a human mistake, just like Transantiago in 2007, we ended up in a catastrophe? The big difference is that instead of taking the patient of people from the metropolitan region, it will take the lives and natural resources from an entire country. Thanks.
The fourth term, affirmative conclusion. Please proceed to Emmanuel Rivera.
Nuclear power. What do we think when we talk about it? Destruction? Well, when we talk about nuclear power, we should think about prosperity and development for our country. Now, nuclear power is a safe, healthy energy, and we should use it. And if we ask if Chile should build a nuclear power plant, the answer is an absolutely yes. Why? Because nuclear power will make your life easier, electricity less expensive, and we will have a sustainable energy, not just for a part of our country. We will have a sustainable energy for all our country, and we have only one way to rise the level of life of 6 billion people on our planet, and that is through nuclear fission. Why? Because nuclear fission is the only one that fulfills all the requirements, like energy demand and health of the environment. Now, continuing, we know, do you know that, yes, question?
Is there any study that proves the safety of the nuclear energy?
Well, no, there's no studies, but we can see it in facts. There are a lot of countries that have grown energy, that have reached energy independence with nuclear power. And now continue with my speech. Do we know that Chile has 2 nuclear reactors? Yes, 2 nuclear reactors, one in La Guaira and one in La Reina. They're just like nuclear power plants, but a little smaller. Yes, but we have 2 nuclear reactors. And that is a step. But we have to take a bigger step. That is to build really a nuclear power plant. And that is the answer. A sustainable energy that Chile needs to grow. Now, Chile needs this energy. And Chile can have it. And if we ask, I repeat, if we ask if Chile should build nuclear power plants, the answer is a yes. And absolutely yes. Because with nuclear power plants, we can reach energy independence. And we can be an energy independent country. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause to all of you.